It is a truth universally acknowledged that every now and again a situation arises that defies explanation. And so it was with the ascension of the Third Street Saints. When the Saints made their presence known to the world in 2006, they were decried for being pretenders to the throne. The people were confused. Were the Saints sociopathic killing machines hell-bent on destruction? Or puckish rogues living a life of mirth and whimsy? The Saints needed clarity of purpose, and so the course was set. More fun, less mercy-killing. This simple choice revitalized the Saints, transforming them from a degenerate street gang into beloved pop culture icons. But even then, the Saints were not satisfied. For it's one thing to be revered as a hero. It is another to be a hero. And that, my friends, is where our journey begins.
Gonna tell Aunt Mary about Uncle John. He claimed he has the music, but he had a lot of fun. Yes, baby.
Boss, you sure this isn't a setup? Did he catch that, boss?
Mike is dead? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry, I forgot to check the battery because I was busy coordinating an international assassination.
Hey, can we go back to the part about this being a setup?
It's not a setup. The intel is good.
You trust this lady?
Asha's one of the good guys. Oleg knows her from the KGB days.
Oh, she's tight with the KGB. I feel a lot better.
Look, Bert and I worked with her too. She's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she's great at putting someone in a fucking body bag. That doesn't mean we should...
We're 3 minutes behind schedule. We need to move.
You're a real people person, aren't you?
I'm sorry, is this a counter-terrorist operation or a Saints flow shoot? I'm Sean. Asha Otakar, follow me. We're here. Didn't expect them to be all business. We know what's at stake. Do you?
Look, lady, this motherfucker knows how to get shit done. Don't you worry about me.
What's security? My tech guy brought us a 10-minute window. If we move fast, we'll only need to worry about the guards on foot.
How many of those are there?
Don't know about the numbers inside, but there are about 8 marching the perimeter. On my signal, we... Oh, hell. We gotta move!
حاسب الله يخرب بيتك وقعت.
So much for subtlety.
Don't worry about it, honey. Subtlety is not really our thing.
Come on, this way. Base, are you there? What are we walking into?
The intelligence I'm looking at suggests...
Hold on. Hide, truck on its way.
Wait a minute. Your handler is... Was that Matt Miller?
Kinsey, be nice. But seriously, what the hell? Matt Miller is a brilliant hacker, a venerated agent of MI6, and a key member of our operation.
And the fact that he tried to kill us.
What's past is past. We are all working together now. Let's focus on the job.
As I was saying...
Hold that thought, Matt. Guards ahead. Hold position. Let's take him out quietly. Matt, you were saying?
The nuke is stashed deep in the compound. It's likely primed and ready to go.
Getting booted from the U.S. sent Cyrus Temple off the deep end, but teaming up with terrorists? Seriously?
And we're in. Get my back.
You should be nearing the missile.
Cyrus has soldiers everywhere, so be alert.
Attention, please.
Quiet. Listen.
Saints, man, you can make it.
Got it.
Take it personal.
Why would
I should have killed you in Steelport.
Or maybe take it personal.
You ruined Steelport, ruined America.
Monologuing.
Our leaders failed America by letting you live. I'm gonna destroy Washington and start over. Nothing can stop me now, especially you.
Cyrus has seriously...
Matt, Kinsey, what's going on?
Shit! Our side's bombing the compound!
Oh, wait a minute, we're still in here!
I'm not dropping the bombs!
Just get them to stop.
I'll do what I can, but work quickly.
What the fuck? Where to now, then?
Don't sweat, I got you. This way, people.
Every mission has its bumps.
Bump? You call that a bump?
You're alive, aren't you? Pierce, come with me. You two go through that door.
On.
Let's see how you can handle yourself, Mr. Celebrity. We'll be on mic.
Handle myself. Shit, I can handle myself.
We should be really close to the missile silo now. Stay alert. Cyrus is such a bird when it comes to security.
No sign of the target, but we're looking at a stockpile of explosives and chemicals here. I can't tell what kind.
It's explosives and chemicals, baby. What else you need to know? Yo, we're here. Target's just ahead.
Target's in the next room.
Damn it! Don't move!
This shit is coming out the ground. Deal with this first.
Inline, let's go. There he is. Quick, get ahead of him.
Steal an insolent child. Come here, you hoodlum! I'm ending you, Saint, once and for all!
your methods, but there's no one I'd rather follow into battle.
You said, hey Pierce, how would you like to be the face of the Saints? And I was all, oh man, I'm gonna miss you. Had I any idea you would be so willing to sacrifice yourself to save the world, I suppose I wouldn't have tried to kill you.
Well, we just met, but, you seem, nice. The warhead's disabled, but it's still moving, boss. Boss, you're right over the...
This is a problem.
It's not a problem.
You alienated part of America.
I alienated crazy people. You couldn't resist, could you? Jesus, not you too. This is a problem.
I keep trying to explain that, but the president won't listen.
Poverty is a problem. Apartheid is a problem. This is just a couple
Here's
of...
the latest approval poll.
We lost 20 points. We can get them back.
They're at 20 points.
I'll admit that's a little lower than anticipated.
So you agree you have a problem?
Nope, you do. You're the communications director. Fix this.
Can you give me 100% employment?
No.
Will you get married?
Fuck no.
Then I think we're in trouble.
King, can you have this thing's heir assassinated?
Not when you say it publicly.
You're more fun as a gang leader.
We have a country to run. Fun isn't part of the equation.
There's a septic truck when you need one.
Shit.
Keith better have some good news. This press conference shit gets old real fast.
Listen, we've got enough clout right now for one major bill, not both. What do you want me to push forward? Do you want to be the president who cured cancer or the president who solved world hunger?
Let's roll up on cancer and leave it bleeding in the street.
Good choice.
I hope Kinsey's got the reporter's handle.
Now, you listen here. If you think you can cram your agenda past Congress, you are in for a rude awakening. You hear me? Now, let me tell you a little something about the greatest word in politics. Filibuster.
Allow me to retort. Hey, Doris, we still down for tennis?
Oleg and I are about to head over to Camp David to watch some Nightblade. Yep. You down?
You two go on and start without me.
I'm your #1 fan!
Nice work, Oleg.
The president's words were taken out of context.
Kinsey, what's the right context for, and I quote, "I'm the patron saint of America. We should probably look into changing the Pledge of Allegiance to one nation under me"?
That's a great question. Jane?
I think we have a problem.
Oh, not you two. How many times do I have to...
Asha and Miller are waiting for you in the Oval Office.
If MI6 needed something, they would send it up the chain, not fly across an ocean.
They said nobody back home believes them.
Jesus, what's going on?
They think we're about to be attacked by aliens.
I gotta go.
This is serious. You know that Kinsey's been saying the same thing.
When did you start taking Kinsey seriously?
When the people who helped us save the world said we should.
All right. I'll swing by after I do.
Hello, humans. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a time for fear, but a time for celebration. Today, the best and brightest among you will find salvation within the Zin Empire.
I'm smarter than all these people.
Delightful.
Kinsey, no! Protect the president!
I do love your spirit, my dear. I'm Zinyak. Pleasure to meet you. Would you like to join me for a ride? Splendid.
Man, back the fuck up!
Gonna need some serious firepower. I said we should have a gun every 5 steps. Is that too much to ask?
There you are. Thank God you're all right.
You okay? Where's Matt?
Upstairs, trying to find out what's happening.
What is happening?
All out war by the looks of it. I'm meeting up with Matt. I'll be in touch via comm.
Watch your ass. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful guns. Got enough here for a well-regulated militia.
Come on, this way! What the fuck?
Keith! God damn it! I'll fuck up your whole day.
We got this! Shit, what the fuck is going on?
Pierce, Ben, we gotta bounce! Shit, player! Save yourself! Fuck that! Save me!
Millions of people are disappearing around
I trained for this! What? Oh, shit!
How? We not ready.
You aliens are so dead! Humans only, motherfuckers! You pissed off the wrong POTUS!
Fall before the Zin Empire!
I did this for you. I regret nothing! I'm gonna find you, motherfucker. I did this.
Matt and I are at the South Portico. You have to see this.
Have delivered no on demand. No demand.
Oh, you asshole.
I'll rip your fucking head off. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Matt, hold on to me!
Asha! Matt! God damn it! I still have it. Bert to Ernie. Bert to Ernie. Activate South Portico defenses. Let's do this, you badass motherfucker. Every last one.
humans enjoy leaping so much?
Get off my lawn, you son of a bitch! Didn't count on me, did you?
Well, hello there. Welcome aboard.
Sticking your head on a spike.
Now, not so fast.
Say goodbye. What? Ow! Shit!
Did you really think you could stop me?
Shit!
Human arrogance. Is there anything more charming?
Fucking ass!
Do what exactly? Huh? Bravado me to death? I'm going to have fun breaking you.
Goodness me. What a dream. Breakfast smells terrific.
Leave it to the Saints. Brought to you by Friendly Fryer, the only choice in home cookware.
He deserves a friendly fry.
Morning, dear. I made your favorite breakfast. Oh, Mr. King from across the street is going out of town for a few weeks. He was wondering if you could check his mail for him. Oh, and your friend Pierce called. I'm sure he has some crazy new get-rich scheme. Oh, that Pierce. Such a card. And someone named Dex stopped by earlier. I didn't recognize him, so I just sent him away. I think I heard Timmy deliver the paper earlier. Could you fetch it, dear?
You got it, sweetheart.
Hi, diddly eye, neighbor.
I wonder what's happening in the world today.
You ready to meet the fine people of Steelport? Well, get in the car.
Don't I usually drive?
It's your world. Go ahead. Boy, they sure are anxious to meet you.
They who?
Well, you do have a queer sense of humor.
Why does this place look so white bread?
Now, what's that you say?
Something's just off. This is all,
Can't wait to get out to the lake this weekend. I hear the fish are really biting.
The fish? Wait, what are we talking about?
Don't you worry now. We're almost there.
Feels like something's wrong with this car.
Oh, careful now. Well, here we are. Why don't you glad hand it? We got time.
Ow! My toe!
Can I get a picture? Aw, thank you kindly.
Looks like it's time. Your public is waiting.
Oh my stars, it's the president!
Hi, how are... What the f...
We don't use that kind of language here in Steelport.
Who the f are you people? What the f is this? I'm getting the f out of here.
Hello? Hello?
Kinzie, am I hearing things now?
Finally! Listen to me. No time to explain, but you have to break free.
But I am free.
The place you're in isn't real. Whatever it's having you do, you need to stop.
But I'm just driving a car.
Okay, good. There's a park nearby. Head there and give me a sec. Brace yourself.
Brace for what? What the hell?
I need some more time before I can get you out. It'd be really helpful if you could just, just be you.
Be me?
The simulation is all about normalcy, pleasantry, order, all the things you hate. Go forth. Unleash hell.
Came from.
Keep it up! The simulation is resisting, but just keep going. You need to do more. Bigger! Hold on, I'm sending you something. Find the cat fountain. I left you a present.
Golly, this is keen.
You're doing great. The simulation is... Oh, no. Wait a minute.
Wait, what? Kinzie, what's going on?
Couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You had to push and push and push. I hope you've enjoyed your last moments.
Just did right there.
I'm impressed.
Where the hell are... Fuck me.
I should have realized a prison of peace would never hold a sociopath like yourself.
I'm more of a puckish rogue.
A rose by any other name.
You trying to kill me or sleep with me?
Charming.
See, there you go with those mixed messages again.
Then allow me to be perfectly clear. I am the architect of your reality. I build what I want. I destroy what I want. And your bravado means nothing. Fighting back is pointless, my friend. There's nowhere to run. You belong to me. Now, on to more pleasant things. I'm going to place you in your new home. Try to run again, and I'll destroy your pitiful planet. Did you have heard? My friends, each of you are guilty of crimes against the Zin Empire. But today is your lucky day. Today, you get to be a part of a new work release program. Swear your fealty, and I will empower you to be wardens of Simulation 31. You will have one purpose: torment the President of the United States. Beyond that, the world is yours to toy with. Ravage it, indulge in your basest desire. It makes no difference to me. Just leave the prisoner alive. I want them broken, not dead. Go now and tear their world asunder.
The fuck am I now?
Come in, President. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You want to tell me how I hear you since I don't got a phone?
I just patched myself into your simulation and projected my voice through the audio system. You should be able to hear me from anywhere. And you don't have to yell.
Right, because that's not at all messed up. Mackenzie, I ain't strapped. How about getting me out?
Can't do that until I backtrace your signal to your physical body. Until then, you're stuck there, so you might want to go buy a gun.
Ah, hell. Friendly fire time. That's right. Is there one open near here?
Set your GPS from the map in your hub.
Hub?
This is how we do it. Simply irresistible. I'm sad alone in a the boys are back in town. I love. Get low, nah.
Looks like a digital information pad. You know, like those mobile devices all the kids have these days?
Tight. Does it get porn?
No.
You're gonna get me out of here, right?
Eventually. I'm still trying to figure out the Zin systems. Basic hacks like hooking into the audio system isn't hard. Trying to disconnect you and find your body, that's a bit more involved.
And getting me out of this dumbass outfit ain't a basic hack?
On my list of priorities, that doesn't even make my top 500.
If you were wearing this, you'd make it number 1.
If I was wearing that, I'd be asking you to shoot me in the head.
You think the whole damn White House got flattened?
I don't know. Maybe. Why?
And now just thinking, maybe we could get Ultor to rebuild it. Thicker walls, more guns, an underground jet hangar.
Are you serious?
Hell, maybe more stripper poles in the bedrooms.
More? You already had some stripper poles?
Shit, I had one put in my first day in office.
Wow.
Executive order. Get the fuck out. Damn. I still have it. How sure are we that I'm allowed to buy guns here?
I don't know. Do you remember how to shop for yourself, or did being president make you too good for that?
You scared of me, ain't you? Oh, God.
Hope you got something useful, because the cops are swarming your location.
I got my Second Amendment rights.
Zinniac's running this place. I don't think the Constitution holds any weight here.
Man, I was just warming up. What now, Kinzie? I just keep it on the down low until you pull me out of this place?
Not yet. There's a Zin patrol close to you that'll need to be cleared out before that happens. That is, if the president's up for killing a few more aliens.
Now that I'm strapped, I'm up for killing anyone who helped put me here.
What can I say? I'm good at my job.
You're just not a people person.
True.
Can't forget the pickle.
Yo, motherfucker, I'm right here.
Just kill them and leave already.
Next! Now it's time to lay low.
Use my warehouse. It's not far.
You can't just put me in a nice hotel or something?
What's wrong with my inner sanctum?
Chill, girl. I didn't mean nothing by it. Kinzie, somebody clean this place out.
What? Damn it! Zinyak removed all signs of the Saints from the simulation. That means...
We don't have a single safe house in town.
Right.
What the hell am I supposed to do about that?
Not sure yet. Though any hope you can give with gathering information on systems in the simulation would be useful. I'll leave any tasks I have for you in the quest section of your hub.
Right. Any more big ideas?
Just hang in there. I promise I'll find a way to get you out.
Well, don't drag your feet, girl.
With Zinyak turning Planet Saints into Planet Zin, I want to make sure he didn't booby-trap any of the clothes there with infectious code. Go buy something. If nothing bad happens, then it's probably safe.
I'm on a roll.
Rim jobs work on a car will save the vehicle data for you to load later. Why don't you take a car there and customize it or something?
You're unbelievable.
just unbelievable. You're unbelievable.
Clusters seem to be loose bits of code left behind by the simulation for some reason. I've only been able to locate a small amount right now, which I'm having trouble locking onto. Once in the general area of a cluster, I should be able to direct you to its location.
Okay, so Kinzie, what are these things you're sending me after, and what am I supposed to do with them?
I'm still trying to figure out precisely what they are, but they seem like they'll be useful. There are several near my warehouse. I can't pinpoint their exact locations, but I marked the general areas for you.
Sure.
Watch your proximity meter to see if you're getting closer to the cluster, or farther away.
Locked on, Kinzie. Wait, how safe is this thing?
Safe-ish. Just keep getting them.
I get to be Paula, your MC Scat Cat.
No, I don't think so.
The fuck you mean don't think so? You're playing the goddamn cat.
Not gonna happen.
All right, we come together. Ready, girl? And you know it ain't fiction.
No.
Are you refusing a presidential order?
Fuck that.
Man, you know, you just don't make an effort anymore.
This data is amazing. Incomplete, but amazing.
I'll bite. How is it amazing?
It seems that anything that broke the normal rules of the simulation deposited loose data that can be incorporated into your programming.
Weird, but I actually kind of got that.
But since the data is so fragmented, it doesn't leave behind a complete subroutine to loop into your codebase.
Yeah, forget it. You're back to geek speak.
It's simple. The more clusters you get, the more you can upgrade and alter your abilities.
Should have said that in the first place. So, is 3 enough?
Still missing some key fragments. Get one more and we'll see.
So, alright, so if this data stuff is...
Clusters.
whatever. Look, if they're so useful, why isn't Zinyak collecting them?
Why would they need them?
To jack up his soldiers or something. Hey, you're the one who says they the shit.
If Zinyak wants to change the code for his people, he can just... He wrote the simulation!
Hey, but what about... Oh, hell, shit, never mind. I'm just gonna accept this and move on.
Probably better that way.
What the fuck? Zinyak trashed my apartment?
That place should have been condemned a long time ago.
Well, it was condemned. It is mine now.
That should be enough. Let's see what I can do here. Check your hub.
Ooh, this feels badass.
Here, let me load up a training program for you to test your powers.
Hey, what you got in mind?
The code says you can jump long distances and run at super high speeds. How about starting with a small jump?
How do you expect me to jump up that?
Try pushing off from the wall each jump.
You saying I can climb walls now?
It'd be more accurate to say you can jump up them repeatedly.
It's the same thing. Oh shit, son!
This time I blew the buildings apart. Try making that jump.
I'm liking this.
Okay, now for the big test. Use your super speed to get a running start and leap to that opposite building.
You gotta be joking.
Just try it.
Cool. But I want a real challenge now.
Good, because I found a race subroutine already in the city.
Hell yeah.
See? You did it!
Ever since I was a lowercase G, but now I'm a big G. The girls see I got the money.
I think I figured out how this works. Run along the path collecting the power orbs, which should boost your new speed. Every time you hit a checkpoint, you'll be able to stay in the program a bit longer so you can reach the end. Though you probably want to avoid the firewalls along the way. Good luck.
Whatever it is, the party's underway. So tip up your cup and throw your hand up and let me hear the party say, I'm kind of buzzed and it's all because.
So who set up this race?
Don't know, but it seems like when you break through any checkpoints along the race, the district's reality matrix will overload a little.
Let's try that again in English.
It means the simulation doesn't like it, and we're able to control the area.
Wow, that almost sounded logical.
It did the first time I said it too.
I kid because I love.
Lies. I can't believe it.
To money, this is what he said. You and LC are gonna make some cash. Sell a million records and we're making a dash. Oh, I'm buzzing because this is how we do it. Sounds introduction like nobody does.
I want that one.
Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah!
I can't believe I...
You see me driving here? Huh? Everybody get moving!
He'll be home soon!
Fuck me! I'll drive. Come on, quit hurting already. I hate the landing. This is gonna suck. Ah, good Zinyak would love this. I hate the landing.
Quit cutting me off!
10 points.
Oh man, I gotta treat this.
It's just weakness leaving the body.
Where's the hospital?
Gotta make this one count.
Unstoppable! After biscuits.
I hate the landing.
10 points.
Eat it up, Zinyak.
My bad. Oh,
Gotta make this one count.
Hurry now!
Can't be late.
Why do I do this?
How you like blowing things up? Well, I found you a tank already and waiting for you to go to town with. That way I can see just how much the simulation can take.
For a challenge. I gotta set this to music. Zinyak's a dick, but he's got good toys. Mayhem masterpiece. Not like they could have stopped it.
I'd like you to climb. I'd like to track some data on your jump ability for my personal record.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Woohoo! Yeah! You're unbelievable.
sandwich, sniper rifle.
It looks like these hotspots are protected by shield generators. Getting near them will be tricky, but you'll have to shut down each one before you can take out the main hub, which of course is protected by even more Zin. So, good luck with that.
Alright, you wanna explain that hotspot thing?
Basically a giant workstation. A system like the simulation you're in probably requires constant maintenance, which is what these seem to be for.
There's only one of these, right?
Of course not. Focus on the shield generators, otherwise you'll never get to the main console.
Woo! How do you think I got where I am? I'm cutting the cord. See, Kenzie, I got hacking skills too.
This is how we do it.
With the shield down, you can get to the console at the base of the structure.
Yeah, that'll go real smooth.
So I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my trunk. In the shop cause I'm faded. The honey's in the streets.
That went pretty much like I thought it would.
It's so good. I'm good tonight. The summertime skirts of the guys that can eye. All the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. Gotta get your groove on before you go get paid.
Reinforcements engaged.
I'm on it. Yeah! Lights out, motherfuckers. Oh.
I'm showing some strange readings close to you.
Strange? It's fucking raining fire, Kenzie. The fuck is that thing?
I don't know, but it isn't reading like a normal Zin. I think you can integrate code with it.
And what's that mean?
It means once you take him down, get close enough, and I think you can absorb him.
Is he gonna buy me a drink first? tell nobody I did this. Damn, I am pumped.
Hey, it worked!
Yes, bravo. Perhaps my wardens underestimated you. I won't let them make the same mistake twice.
That can't be good.
Man, fuck him, Kenzie. Set me in one of them training rooms.
I think I can do that.
So what I get? Teleportation? Laser vision? Bone claws?
Whoa. Looks like the ability to freeze people and objects with an ice blast.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Let me load up a few targets from the simulation for you.
Wait, back it up. You putting me in with people who's gonna try and kill me?
Don't worry, these are safe programs. You can't die from them.
Ah, now I'm having fun. Kenzie, what's this thing?
It looks like data clusters can be hidden inside walls. Use your blast to knock them out.
Shit! Hell of an entrance there, guy.
I'll see if I can help with that. Okay, you should be able to recover from being knocked back now. Hold on. It looks like Zinyak added a shield to the warden code. I guess he pissed him off.
Yeah. So what? Just tell me how to get around it.
You'll need something more powerful than a weapon, so use your superpowers to deactivate the shield for a short time. Then you can shoot him. See? That works pretty well. Though the real thing might be a bit tougher.